Hi guys, welcome to Hope This Works. Who is the leader of this operation? Hi guys, welcome to Hope This Works. Kevin's making me go do errands on a Saturday. To remind you that it's Saturday and it's errand day. I don't get to leave the house ever, so Billie Jo has succumbed to my needs, my selfish needs, to go to the UPS store and go cruise around some neighborhoods for awesome stuff after we go to the ATM for cash. So we're out cruising for garage sales. It's kind of cold. It's 52, 53 degrees. And kind of windy. Kind of early. We weren't here in Gillette last spring, so I don't know what the actual garage sale climate is, and I don't have an app for that, but I like garage sale, and I like finding free stuff, so. Hi, Billie Jo.
Hi. Are you optional? Oh wait, what's that? Is that a sign?
Could be a sign.
No, it's...
I like free stuff. Billie Jo did find a free thing. I wasn't even paying attention, and I have the free radar.
The whole sign said free.
It said free, and she's like, "Arr!" So it's good material. I may not use it for what it is for intended, but I'm going to take it apart. It's good material for jigs and fixtures and all kinds of other stuff, and make shelves and whatever. Not necessarily customer projects, but stuff for the shop, stuff for the house. So parts and pieces and parts.
Parts and parts.
Is your behind getting bigger?
No! It's yours, Daddy.
Or is it my behind getting bigger?
It's Daddy.
I think it's my behind getting bigger. Anyway, we got home from not garage sailing.
That's some stuff, no.
A little bit of weather started blowing in.
Yeah, it's raining.
It's cool out, it's kind of drizzly and windy, and so we figured we'd finish up on the couch, give you some Saturday, Sunday updates.
I know everybody's missed Nora.
Absolutely. We've been making sure we play a lot of buttons with her, and we not touching her game.
I know.
Wow.
Got stuff to say today.
You're gonna get Caddis going.
Oh boy.
Um,
Caddis.
okay then,
Okay.
sorry. Anyway, we have been fair in the weather pretty good. Not the actual weather, but fair in the weather with the current climate on the sort of stay-at-home order here in Wyoming, which is not really even a stay-at-home order. It's kind of business as usual in a way.
Pretty much. Never really got too strict.
Not too strict, no.
Yeah.
But that's not to say that it could get that way.
It's possible.
Lower population state, it may take a while. So
We say in Wyoming, we already socially distanced because there's more room between us than there is where most people are.
right.
Yep.
That's my Mountain Dew.
I don't like Mountain Dew anyway.
She likes organic animal cookies.
We got some free ones.
Yeah, we had a coupon for a grocery store. And
Oh.
oh yeah, animal cookies, cool.
They're organic.
I was thinking like an actual,
Dog treat.
yeah, like a dog treat.
Yeah, she likes them.
So we got them and I figured, oh heck, they're animal cookies. She might like giraffes and elephants and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
She does.
Yeah.
I had to wean her off pepperonis because pepperonis are so darn expensive.
Oh, she likes animal crackers though.
Yeah. We went to Grandma's last week Was it?
No, it was longer than that.
The week before last, took Nora over there.
She just likes going to visit Grandma, though.
Yep. What do we have? We had ravioli and sausages.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, it was good. Brussels sprouts.
Yep. It's always nice to go see Mom.
Which segues right into gardening.
How so?
Brussels sprouts.
Okay. You say so. That's a good segue. Right on.
Yeah, it is a good segue.
We like Brussels sprouts.
We love Brussels sprouts.
We don't plant it though, do we?
I did plant Brussels
sprouts. Did you plant Brussels
sprouts? You didn't
sprouts?
watch my last video.
Oh, I forgot. I know. Yeah.
Anyway, yes. I planted some Brussels sprouts, some cauliflower, cabbage, broccoli, tiny tin tomatoes, cucumbers, and I did my A/B testing on my germination method, my paper towel, Ziploc bag germination, and I'm going to go direct sow with, I used 4 different seeds.
You gotta go.
Shaky camera. Anyway, I did garden peach tomatoes, black cherry tomatoes, Oda, O-D-A, sweet peppers, and cherry bomb peppers. So I planted like 5 or 6 seeds in the dirt cups of each, and then 5 or 6 seeds in my paper towel things.
Which goes which way and what works best?
Yeah, I usually experience really good germination rate in paper towels, but I really want to test, am I harming the seedling when I'm putting it in the dirt, and what happens, then. But also, I've never had the greatest luck with germination in the soil. It seems like I'll put 8 seeds in there, I'll get 4 to pop.
Yeah.
So I know that I have a worse germination rate in the soil, but maybe, look at different variables. So that's what that last video addressed. DIY nursery, if you haven't seen that, that is my indoor grow room, all scrap material. Hope this works style.
Pretty much took place in the dining room.
Well, we don't use our kitchen table. It was a catch-all anyway.
Yeah.
So that's where we're...
It's a great place for it, actually.
Yeah.
We have a small space, and it's like, we talked about it. I'm not sure which of us thought it up. Might have been my idea. But you executed it there very well, I think. It's a good spot for it.
We want to grow a lot more greens.
Yeah.
The lettuce and kale and spinach and stuff like that. So those are, we may be able to do that year round in there, and that would be good. Yep. I've got a 1,000-watt grow light in there, and I'm pretty sure I had sprouts in our lettuce trays in 2 days.
Oh, yeah, it was fast.
So I'm using my muffin. We buy a 9-pack of blueberry muffins from the grocery store, and they're so awesome because they're like little mini greenhouses. So we have a couple little rows of our greens in each one of those, and a third one to come. I have a couple muffins left. It's very cost effective. I don't have to buy little miniature greenhouses off Amazon, and I get to have a little bit of reward.
You have to eat muffins.
They're delicious.
He likes the muffins, yeah.
Don't get me started on how delicious the muffins are. They're really delicious. Anyway. What else were we going to say? Oh, I've been in the shop, like, way too much. And not enough all at the same time. We got so much stuff going on down there.
Yeah.
And, but that's also a good thing. I received, sort of a treasure chest.
I think of it as a treasure chest. I do. It's a neat treasure. It's a chest. There's treasure in it.
Yes.
And it's a neat chest. It is.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Came on a boat from Chicago via FedEx from my uncle. And it's actually a family heirloom. It wasn't even his. It was aged beyond him.
Old. Yeah, it's kind of exciting.
And that's really...
You've been doing a lot of research about
Oh, yes. Stuffs. Really neat.
Yeah.
So what I'm planning on doing is I'm going to have like the most epic unboxing video.
What's in this box?
On making sawdust in a couple weeks.
You guys know he likes to tease, so he'd be leaving teasers along the way for the next couple weeks.
Lots of little breadcrumbs along the way. So if you're not subscribed to Making Sawdust, you need to be. If you're not following my Facebook or Instagram, Kevin's Wood Creations, you need to be. Follow some of those breadcrumbs. And when I heard the news that I was getting this treasure chest, I was cloud nine. It's like the neatest thing. There's such a cool story behind it. And yes, just
pretty exciting.
Breadcrumbs.
Yep. Okay.
Dave, I've already shared a couple little teasers with Dave, so
Dave knows.
Don't tell Larry right next to you. Don't spill. All right.
Okay.
What else?
Let's see. You got stuff going on in the shop.
Oh, we got a tulip.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's right.
A yellow tulip.
A tulip.
That's neat.
Yeah. Volunteer though.
Yeah.
Totally didn't know it was there.
Didn't even know it was there.
No.
And then my carrots and my bunching onions are popping up on my fence wall. That's really neat. They fared the frost and freeze with a little bit of leafy thatch that I threw over top of them. They did really good. And I still am working on some lasagna beds. Mm-hmm. And we have a rose bush that I need to get in the ground pretty soon, like yesterday.
Yep.
And we're going to start working on some container gardening in the back.
I've got some great containers.
Yeah, some really cool containers.
It's a small yard and small space out back, so we have to use what we, can.
It'll be kind of decorative. They're actually, I swapped a little bit of work with a neighbor, and she had these, and she gave them to me, and I did a couple things for her. So that worked out real good.
And you ended up with pie. How was that?
And she brought over rhubarb pie yesterday, or today.
Yeah.
And the rhubarb leaves went in my compost yesterday.
Awesome, right?
So yeah.
Mm-hmm. Working on your compost system.
Yeah, that's probably one of the next things in the gardening series is sifting the compost, building onto it, and putting more stuff and doing a new layer and things like that. So that'd be cool.
Whatever. We had some hail the other day. It's a little worrying.
Yeah.
Last year was the summer of hail. I mean, it hailed and it hailed and it hailed again here this last summer. And it wasn't bad the other day, but there is some concern. We didn't bring too many plants with us when we moved here, but the ones we did bring didn't survive the hail last year.
Just, it comes out of nowhere really quick. We had gone to the store that day, knew something was brewing, and the time we got home, I went directly downstairs because it was storming. And you came in here with the dog, and I didn't have time to get plants covered up, anything. So
we were stuck in the basement, power went out. It was Yeah, but there's nothing we can do about it. If we put stuff outside, which we have to, don't have a greenhouse, could, possibly find a way to work on some cover if you have some advance notice. It's going to hail. It's likely going to hail, but stuff happens. Worst case scenario, we plant stuff, it gets damaged. The wind also, the wind, it blows,
Yeah, so we're going to have some challenges moving forward. But I have a lot of pallets, and I know I can get some more pallets. I'm thinking about some sort of raised beds in the back area that's protected by the shed, the fence, and the house. That maybe if I design them right, they're really easy to cover.
That would be awesome.
for tomatoes and peppers and taller crops.
Yeah, the stuff
things like that.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
we'll have to deal with that. It's not going to hold us back from gardening.
Oh no, mush.
So we keep mushing.
Mush. Yep. Yep.
We are going to go fishing.
At some point.
Yes, we planned on it like 2 weeks
Couple
ago.
weeks, yeah.
Then it was like 50 degrees and windy. So we said,
I can take a little bit cooler, but I don't think I can do cold and windy.
No.
Sucks the joy out of it.
It really does.
Makes my nose run.
So pretty soon here, we'll have hopefully have a fishing video.
Yeah. Oh yes, we definitely do video. We go fishing, especially for catching.
Last year we went, I think it was June 1st. And
Yes.
we limited out on our crappie.
It was awesome.
We had 50.
And it's almost that time when they're
Yep.
coming into the shallows, so
Yep.
I'd like to do that again. Maybe bring a bigger bucket.
Yep, and we could go a couple times
Mm-hmm.
and actually, put a fair amount of fish in the freezer.
I like crappie too.
We've shifted our diet a little more.
Mm-hmm. Ate a lot more fish.
Yeah.
I made him. I have to do a video of it. It's interesting. It's called Fisherman's Eggs, and I've been trying to figure out. I bought these 2 cans of sardines a while ago, trying to figure out how to put sardines into something, because they're really fishy. And, my only experience with sardines was on crackers, and they're all right, but I figured there had to be a way. So I found this, and we tried it this morning. So, fish for breakfast was.
Right.
Sardines, they're good for me,
I
Good
like
for you.
sardines.
Omega-3, boy.
I really do. I used
Yeah.
to eat sardines out of the can.
Yeah. Well, good, okay.
Either the oil or the mustard, one or the others. Didn't bother me a bit.
So yeah, more fish. We eat a lot of fish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which gives me an excuse to go fishing.
Does provide us a really excellent reason to go fishing. I like fish.
We've been staying on top of our, except for this week, we've been staying on top of our movie once a week.
Yeah, we pretty much have. We watched, what was the last one? Clue.
Clue.
From the old one, 1985. Tim Curry and like Martin Mull and I'm trying to think who else was in that.
Shoot.
You're right. It was funny though. It was fun to watch.
It was fun.
It was fun. It was fast. It was fun. You had to be paying attention. You missed stuff. Oh, that was a fun one.
So other than that, we are going to cut this, guys. We appreciate each and every one of you.
We wanted to spend some time on the couch with them though.
Yes.
Yeah.
We cleaned up for you guys, if you noticed. So.
Nora wants to go outside. Come here, Nora.
Come here. Come say goodbye.
Come say goodbye.
Okay.
Come here. I missed you guys.
Say hi.
Bye. Hey,
Thank you for
Candace.
joining us here. Hope this works. Channel all about inspiration, education, motivation, creating curiosity, entertaining other YouTubers' dogs,
Yeah, buddy.
caddis, and building relationships. As always, hope this works.